in. Come on in. I'm waiting on you folks. I'm trying to give some more people time to come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. It's cold in my room. That's why I have my jacket on. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Yes, on in. Make yourself at home. Man. Come on in, folks. It's like me, welcome in, welcome in. I got a serious topic I want to talk on this evening. Welcome in. I'm doing fine, lady. Yes, Miss Lady, I'm doing fine. Wipe Down TV. Hey, Steve. Thank you. Come on in. Trying to give some people time to come in. Yeah, the subject I want to talk on this evening is how come we don't have a say-so in nothing? But I got a specific subject that I want to talk on this evening. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Miss Key, I see you sliding in. Wipe Down TV, come on in. Come on in, y'all. The doors are open. Come on in. Yeah, the subject I really wanted to talk about this evening is, why is it that, I guess y'all heard about this new thing that's going on with the snake bite for the kids under 5 years old, right? 5 and under. So, you know, I heard him talking on TV about, well, we got to vote on this to see such and such and such. But why is it that they got to vote on this? How come the parents can't vote on it? You know, why don't we have a say-so in something that's pertaining to our lives, man? You know, we putting stuff in our bodies. I mean, the snake bite, this is what I'm talking about. And you know, why do they have to vote on this? Instead of letting the mothers or let the parents vote on it and come together on it. But no, they got to vote on. See, this is the problem. They want to have a say-so in everything in our lives. And I think it's senseless, man. And it's not right. It's not fair. Well, this thing is moving fast. I can't even. Welcome in, everybody. Miss T, I see you. Miss T with the T, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah. Let me see. Just a minute. I'm going to get back on the subject, y'all. Just give me a minute. Trying to get the folks time to get in. Yes, sir. So yeah, what I was speaking on is this new snake bait they get ready to roll out on the young kids, man, 5 and under. And I was just wondering how come they have to vote on it instead of letting like the parents vote on it? I mean, how come we never say so in anything that's, like I said, pertaining to our lives? Why do they have to vote on something that has to go in our bodies? I don't like that. That's just my opinion. You know, I would like to have a say-so on something that's going in my body. And I know you would too. But this is how they operate, you know. They want to have a say-so in everything. They want to vote on this, vote on that. Same thing with us voting. Like when we go down to vote, it doesn't make a difference. Our vote does not make a difference. Because they already know who they're going to put in that seat. So they just want to see how many people are going to come to the poll. This is how they operate. Yeah. See, I know everything that's going on behind the scenes. Believe me. I know what's going on. I do research. I check everything with a fine-tooth comb. Yes. And this is this is what's going on, yo. This is what's going on. They making decisions. Now, how do they know if the parents want these kids to have a snake bite? This is what I'm saying. How do they know? Some parents might be against it. Who knows? But they want to be the ones who make the decision whether these kids get the snake bite or not. I'm saying snake bite because I don't want to say the other word, y'all. Yeah, yeah. I just don't get it. You know, this is ludicrous. Yeah, man. Because I like to have a say so in a lot of things, but as we all see, we don't have no rights. We don't have a freedom of speech. Nothing. You know, if you say something wrong on here, they ready to give you a strike. But I'm to the point I don't even care. Give me a strike. Give me 3, 4 strikes. This not my life. I'm just doing this to talk to my people. Yeah, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I don't care who don't like it. Yes, I'm gonna say it. Like I said, I'm not on here for money, man. I'm on here to speak to my folks, man. Yeah. But like I said, when the money come, it come. 'Cause like the Bible say, what he has for you is for you. And you're gonna get what's coming to you. So I'm gonna keep on speaking the truth, whether they like it or not. And that's the real deal. I'm gonna keep talking and keep talking. Yeah, and another subject I want to speak on too is I want to drop back on this mental health thing again, because, like I said on my previous video, we have a big problem in the black community with this mental health thing because you know, it seems like every time certain people get into trouble out here, like if a person dealing with mental health or mental situation, these folks are ready to lock these folks up. Now, you know, like I said before, prison is not the answer, and jail is not the answer for a person dealing with a mental issue. Would you agree? But this is what they do. You know, instead of getting these people evaluated, getting them into some type of clinic or some type of facility to get them the right medication that they need to be on, this is what they need: professional help. This is exactly what they need: professional help. But it seems like these people don't want to give them no help. They want to just lock them up and throw away the key. And that's not right. It's not right. It's not fair. Get these folks some help, because this is what they need. I'm going to touch on a couple of subjects tonight. And another subject that I was touching on, school system. You know, it's a lot of wicked things going on in the schools right now, y'all. I don't know whether y'all know this or not, but I'd seen a news clip where in a certain school, I don't remember the name of the school, but the teacher has flashcards. He was showing, I think this was like first, second grade, right? Showing these kids pictures of rainbow flags, you know, stuff like of that nature. And then the next flashcard that came up had a pregnant man on it. And I was saying in my mind, why in the world would this teacher show a 5 or 6 or 7-year-old kid something of this nature, you know? I mean, we all know no man can be pregnant. So why would they show this to a kid, 7 or 8 years old? I mean, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Even, why would you show this to a kid? Are you out of your mind? This is why I keep telling people, keep an eye on your kids. Pop up in these schools. You don't have to tell nobody that you're going to show up. Just pop up. Go in the back of the class and just stand there and listen and see what's going on. See what these teachers are teaching your kids, man. Because you don't want your kids to get turned out in these schools, man. I'm telling you. These people are doing a lot of wicked things in these schools with these kids. You know, they're trying to mess these kids up, man. Yes, they're trying to mess these kids up. So please, folks, if y'all hear what I'm saying, if you have small kids, pop in every now and then if you get a chance. Yeah, pop in. And another thing, PTA meetings. Parents need to get back to those too, and, you know, start going back to the PTA meetings. You know, just to get involved in your kid's life to see what's going on. You know, just don't let your kid go to school and every time they have a PTA meeting, you never show up. I mean, you got to know what's going on with your kid. I mean, this is why a lot of kids be out here like committing suicide and things of this nature. Because the The parent doesn't know what's going on in this kid's head, man. They're just living life like nothing's going on. But you got to check on your kids, man. You got to stay in the school system, and you got to be there when things are happening so you can see what's going on. If they call PTA meeting, make sure you're there. Because I remember when I was coming up, my mother, she was mostly at all my PTA meetings. Back then, on PTA night, the parking lots were full of cars, man. You didn't even have nowhere to park. But now, I don't even hear much talk about PTA meetings, to be honest with you. Yeah. You see, that's not even a half. And this other thing I'm going to touch on. Passing these kids through the system illegally. And I know y'all might have heard about this. But this is what they're doing. See, they're passing these kids through the system. A lot of these kids had bad grades. And teachers are changing the bad grades to passing grades. And passing these kids through the system. Now this is not helping the kid. If anything, you're doing more damage to this kid than helping him. Passing this kid through, you're going to end up with a kid who's illiterate. And we don't want that. We don't need that in this society right now. We don't need none of that. You see, this is what they're doing. It seems like they're doing everything to destroy our youth. I don't get it. It seems like they're doing everything under the sun to destroy the youth. This is what it is. I think they want this generation here. They want them. They want this generation. They don't want us. We're older people. They don't want us. They want the youth of this generation. Yes, this is who they want. This is why they're putting all this stuff in their face today. It's an agenda that they're trying to push. Yeah, it's an agenda that they're pushing. But like I said, folks, keep an eye on your kids. Because you don't want your kids coming home talking some different stuff that you never heard of before. You know what I mean? Then they want to give out condoms to little kids, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, Why would you do this? They might even have the kids and they're blowing the condoms up thinking they're balloons or something. Who knows? This is what I'm saying, parents. Please check on your kids. Please do this. Check on your kids. Because you don't know what these wicked folks are telling your kids or showing your kids in this school system. You want to keep a sharp eye on your kids. So I don't have any small kids right now. My kids are grown. Both of my daughters are 26 years old, and I got a son 31 years old. And I got 5 grandsons. And I'm scared to death for my grandsons right now. Because there's so much stuff going on in these schools. You have to be there. You have to pop in. Talk to the teachers. Ask the teachers, what is your daily routine? Something like this. Ask them, what do y'all do all day? Show me what y'all do from start to end. You have to ask questions. You have to ask a lot of questions in these schools now. Yeah, because I've seen it happen to one of my neighbors. He said he went into school, started asking a lot of questions. They wanted to put him out of the school, right? This is what they're doing. They want to put the man out of school. Yeah, for asking questions about his child. They don't want you to say nothing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss T, I see you. Miss T with the T. I see you. Welcome in, everyone. Houston in the house. We got Houston walking in. We got Miss Swoop like me. Come on in. Yeah. Wipe Down TV. I see you. Check in the house. We got Texas up in here, y'all. Texas up in here. Yes, sir. Texas is in the house. Wipe down. Lipstick. Yeah. We got Lipstick Red in the house, y'all. LLC. Yes, sir. I want to shout her out. Lipstick Red. Y'all go check her out, man. She got a dynamic page over there, man. Her channel is all right, man. Check it out when you get a chance. See, what I like to do is talk about positive things, man. I know everything that I talk about is not always positive, but this is the stuff that some people need to hear, man, because a lot of times, like I said before, A lot of folks do not watch the news. So if you miss the news, you can always depend on me because I'm not going to let nothing pass my path. I'm going to catch it. So whenever you want to know something, pop on my page and you'll get it. Whatever you want to talk about in the future, let me know. That's all you have to do. Just put it in my description box and let me know. Yeah. But I got so many subjects that I want to touch on tonight. But I'm going to let you know what's going on. Yes. But yeah, this is what's going on current in these schools, man. Passing kids through the school system just to get rid of them. And what kind of nonsense is that? You can't do that. You're gonna have this kid as dumb as a doorknob, man. You know what I mean? I hate to say it that way, but I'm just being real, man. See, I don't like to sugarcoat nothing, man. I'm gonna tell it like it is, man. You know, this is what they're gonna have these kids illiterate, man. They're gonna wind up graduating from high school not knowing anything, man. They're gonna be walking around out here in the street, can't read, write, or maybe can't count. I don't know. This is very, very sad, man. This is a sad situation. But see, one thing about it, this happened right here in my city. And the mayor has this thing under investigation right now as I speak. And I think that these teachers should be fired. Or they should be reprimanded in some form or fashion. Yeah, they shouldn't just walk away scot-free. No, because they had no business doing this to someone else's kid. Because how would they like somebody to do that to their kid? See, this is the thing. People don't like when karma come their way, but it's all right for you to do it to someone else. No, this is not right. Not at all. It's not right. Let me see. I got another subject that I wanted to touch down on too. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, sir. Welcome in. I see you. Yeah. Your boy Smooth. I see you, brother. Come on in. We got Louisville in the house, y'all. Yeah. But like I said before, this is doing harm to these kids. When you send these kids through the system, not knowing anything, this is doing much, much harm to these kids. And see, these teachers, they must not be thinking about what they're doing, or either somebody's ordering them to do this. I don't think that they're doing this on their own. Somebody's telling them to do this. But like I said, a lot of these folks out here are working for the powers that be. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not hiding nothing. I ain't holding back. I ain't biting my tongue for no one. I'm gonna talk my talk. Yeah, this is what's going on out here, y'all. Yeah. That's why I tell you, keep an eye on your kids, man. Because if you don't, like I said, one day your kid might come home and start talking some stuff you never heard before. Son might come home with a broken wrist. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you wondering why you're funny. Why is your son acting funny now, huh? See, stuff is real, man. This is real life stuff. It's happening in these schools, y'all. This is not a game and this is not a joke. This is why I come to this microphone and this camera, so I can tell my people exactly what's going on out there. Yeah. I'm not here for no other reason, no form or fashion. I'm not here for no show or none of that. I'm here to speak to my people and let them know exactly what's going on out here. That's what I'm here for. God put me here for a reason, and this is what I'm going to do. That's right. He put me here for a reason. And I'm going to give out this work every time I get a chance. Yes. Doesn't make sense, man. And then, it really pissed me off. When the teacher showed this flashcard to the kids in the class with a pregnant man on it. And what sense does that make? What are they trying to do? Like I said, they have an agenda that they're pushing. This is what they're doing, man. This is why I'm telling you folks, please keep an eye on your kids. Like I said, pop in and out of these schools on a frequent basis. Especially if you have small kids. Pop in and see what's going on. Because if you don't, you might have problems soon. I mean, you know, your kids gonna start talking different things, asking you different questions. And this is where they're getting it from, the school system. You know, and this stuff is not right, man. It's not right. It's not right at all. But everybody's lollygagging, going right along with it. See, like I say, a lot of these, you know, a lot of these young mothers, they don't have time to do this and do that, to go to school with their kids. You know, and I'm not trying to bash nobody, but a lot of these young women out here, they don't need kids because they don't want to spend time with their kids, man. You know, if you have kids, that's a gift from God, man. You know, so if you have to sacrifice for your kid, do that. Yeah, do that. If you have to take a day off from work, do that. You can sacrifice for your kid. Yeah. I mean, money ain't everything. I mean, I guess I would hope that your kid's life is more valuable than a dollar. I would hope. This is what I'm saying. Please, y'all, make sure, pop in if you have small children. Make it your business to pop in and out of these schools as pleased. Because if you don't, like I said, man, they're going to be filling these kids' heads full of stuff, and you're not even going to know what's going on until it's too late. And I mean, you don't want that. No, you don't want that. Nah, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of cold in here where the room that I'm in, it's air conditioner. It's cold, man. It's like an ice box in here. You know, that's why I dress like that when I come in here. Yeah, but I like this room though. Feels good, but it's too cold to just have on a t-shirt. No, you'll freeze to death in here. You be here shaking. But I got another subject I want to touch on. But this one, huh, give me a minute. Hello, everybody. Wipe Down TV coming in. I see you, Wipe Down TV. Phone check in. My boy Smooth in the house, y'all. Who else we got? Jinsky 18 channel. I see you. Thank you for showing up. Yes, sir. I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Wipe Down TV's in the house. Miss Swoop Like Me is in the house. Lipstick Red. I gotta shout you out again because you're doing a dynamic job over there on your channel. Yes, sir. Keep doing what you're doing, miss. Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody persuade you. You know, just do what you gotta do. See, one thing about this, I know YouTube is a dirty game, and I mean, it's people out here that try to discourage you. But you know, you can't let that happen. If you set out to do something, do it. Don't let nobody intimidate you, because the people will try to do that, but it ain't gonna work. Not with me anyway. I don't know about nobody else. I ain't gonna let nobody intimidate me, man. Only man I fear is the Most High. That's it. That's the only man I suppose to fear is the Most High. But yeah, yo, how's everybody doing this evening? How's the weather in your part of of the country? I don't know where everybody live, and I don't know what state you're from. But where I'm at right now here in Baltimore City, it's burning up, man. It's like 97 or 98 degrees out here. Feel like you're in an oven when you walk outside. Yep. Feel like you're in an oven. But yeah, man, keep an eye on the school system, folks. Please. This is what I got on here to talk about, because this stuff is outrageous, what they're doing, man. You know, this is like being a pedophile, doing this kind of stuff with little kids, man. I'm saying, these kids are like second, third, fourth graders, man. You don't do this kind of stuff with these kids. You don't be showing these kids pictures of pregnant men. A man can't get pregnant. Then why would they tell a kid something like that? I need answers for this one. I really do. I need answers for it. Yes, sir. I need answers for this one. Because this doesn't make no kind of sense. You see, this is the kind of stuff we must put a stop to. Welcome in, VT. I see you. I'm doing great. Thank you for coming in. Yep, this is, we need answers for this. We have to put a stop to all of this mess, man, because if we don't, they're gonna wind up ruining our kids' lives, y'all. I'm telling you. This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna wind up having some of these kids turn, you know what I mean? From the sex that they are to, you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to say too much on here. Yeah. You don't want this happening to your kids. Messing around with these folks in these public schools. This is what they're doing. This is why I'm telling you this. So you'll know exactly what to watch out for. Pop up. That's what I want y'all to do. If you have small kids, pop up. Start asking these teachers questions. Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, they're passing the kids through because they said some of the kids had bad grades. They changed the bad grades to passing grades. Then passing the kids through the system to the next grade. They said they passed through 12,000 kids from 2016 up until now. 12,000 kids. Yeah. Out here walking around, don't know nothing. See, this is what I'm talking about. They got this many kids walking around out here in the street, illiterate. See, and this is what plays a big part of some of this stuff that's going on out here with these kids, this chaos, man. Yeah. Dysfunctional, man. These kids don't know anything, man. But it's sad, man. It's not right. But we're gonna have to find out some answers for this. Definitely. We're gonna have to find out something about this. And why are they doing this? But I already know why. I'm just saying. It's an agenda that they're pushing. I already know what's going on. So like I said, don't nothing get past me. If I can help it. Yeah, this stuff is bad, man. It's not good. It's not a good flavor. But my job is to get on here and let my people know what's going on. This is my job. My job, this is what I'm here to do. To let y'all know exactly what's going on in these streets out here. In these high schools. I mean, the high schools, I don't know what they're doing in the high schools, but they're probably doing the same thing. But I'm talking about like elementary schools and preschools and stuff like that. This is where all the foolishness is going on at. Because this is the part of the generation that they want. They want the young ones, the ones that are just coming up. And the subject that I got on here to speak about is the ones that they want to give the snake bite to. And like I said, how come we have no say-so in voting on this snake bite, whether it's good for our kids or not? See, and I mean, I really don't like that because we should have a say-so in that. If they wanted to vote on it, why didn't they just let everybody know? They didn't even ask us, how do we feel about it or nothing? You know what I mean? This is how they do. They don't, they vote on things that's pertaining to your life, something that has to go in your body, but they're the ones who makes the decision. How did that sound? How did that sound? Somebody else has to make a decision for something that has to go in your body. Something just smells fishy about that one. But, like I said, everything is planned. Done by design, man. Yeah. This is how these folks operate. This is how they operate. Miss Becky and Mr. Charlie. That's what I call them. Yeah, they operate like this. Because, like I said, everything they do is for our downfall. Yes, everything that they do is for our downfall. They don't want to make it. Not at all. They want us to fall. They want us to hit for self-destruction. That's why we have to stand up and fight back on certain things and certain situations out here, man, because we just can't let things happen and don't say nothing about it, man. Because like I said, when they want something done, they get out there and get it done, don't they? And we can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. I sit back, because one day I was watching television when this Roe versus Wade thing was going on. Man, and I'm not prejudiced or none of that, man. But I've seen so many white folks out there, and they got that thing done, man. Yes. And I said, if they can do it, why can't we do it? When we want something done, why can't we get together and get out there and get it done? Same thing. We just got to do it, man. That's all. We got to do it. And I think the other night I was talking about when the grid goes down and all the power go out, are you prepared? Yes, are you prepared? And I'm not talking about your power going out in your house for maybe half an hour. No, this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when the grid goes down, all the power goes out in the whole city, whole country, everything is going to be pitch black. You're not going to be able to see your hand in front of your face. Are you prepared? Do you have your generators? Do you have your flashlights, your batteries, your candles? Do you have these things? This is the kind of stuff that we need to prepare with, man. Don't wait until the last minute when the stores have ran out of everything and then you going looking for something. Don't be Johnny come lately. Get the stuff now while some of it's still in stock, please. Please do. Because when that grid go out, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I mean, really, because that's why I tell you, if you don't know the Most High, please get to know Him. Please get to know Him. Get a personal relationship with Him. Because you're going to need His help in the times that's about to come. We're going to need Him, and we're going to need His protection around us. Yes, we're going to need Him. So I'm asking you, please, get a personal relationship. I don't care who you pray to. I'm not telling you who to pray to. Whoever you pray to, make sure you have a connection and got a prayer life. This is what I'm saying. I don't care who you pray to. Because me personally, like I said before, I don't want to get on here and sound like some kind of religious nut, because I'm not. I'm just putting out some good information for my people to hear, man. If they want to consider doing some of these things, you can do them. This is what I'm saying. This is why I put out what I put out. I put this stuff out there. You can eat the meat and spit out the bones, if that's what you need to do. Yeah, take what you need. Yeah, take what you need. Because we got some real uncertain times coming before us soon. Very soon. You see, I made videos about all this stuff that I'm talking about. I told the people before, man, the whole month of June, this is all you're going to see. Chaos, man. In the next 6 months, you're going to see some things you've never seen before. See, the stuff that we're seeing now is nothing, man. This is nothing. Yeah, this is nothing. The stuff that we're seeing now, it's a walk in the park. But the stuff to come, get ready. But one thing for sure, this is what I'm saying to my people. Listen up, please. Do not let fear get into your heart, please, folks. This is one thing that I'm saying. Please do not let the fear get in your heart. Don't fear nothing. Because the Bible tells you, when you see these things, look up. We're just in the beginning of sorrow. That's it. Bottom line, we're in the beginning of sorrow, and we haven't seen nothing yet. This is small stuff to us right now that we're seeing. It's small stuff, as they say, small potatoes. Yeah, this is small stuff, but it's a lot to come. But like I say, don't fear. Please, people, do not fear. That's why I tell you to get connected. with whoever you pray to. You know, make sure you have a prayer life. Keep yourself covered and protected. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. You know, forget all that religious stuff, because I'm not even with all that religion. I'm not religious. I have a personal relationship with the Most High. Me and Him. I got a relationship. I don't know about nobody else. I know what I got. And I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm just putting it out there. You know, just keep yourself covered. You know, because you're gonna need it, man. For the that are to come, you're gonna need it. Because I mean, that's a scary thing to think about when you think about when the grid go out, all the lights out, and not only on your block, the whole world, the lights is out. Can you imagine that? But I mean, you can't fear. You can't fear it. You know, you cannot fear it, and I don't want y'all to fear it. Anything. I want y'all to stay on your 10 toes and stand up tall. That's right. Stand up tall and keep on praying. That's what I want y'all to do. See, I'm not here to put fear in nobody's heart. No, please don't do that, folks. I don't want that. No, not for my people. Not at all. You know, walk with your chest out and your head up. Yes. Yeah, don't let nothing put no fear in your heart. Because fear is a dangerous thing too. Fear can cause you to be sick. It can mess with, different parts of your body. Having a lot of fear in your system, man. That stuff can mess with you. Fear is just as bad as stress. I mean, it's all connected together, really. It's all connected. And I don't want y'all to fear anything. Just keep praying. Keep that connection. You'll be all right. Like I said, the Most High, he'll see you through. He'll walk you through this thing. You just got to trust in Him. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just trust in Him and believe. You got to have that faith. And another thing, this mental health thing, man. A lot of times when I look at that, it hurts me to my heart, man, to see these people being mistreated the way they're being mistreated out here. People with special needs and, people dealing with different situations in their life, man. You don't know what's going on in these folks' life. I see people all day, every day. People walking around, talking to themselves and stuff, man. People out there making fun of them. You can't do that with these people, man. It's not right to make fun of these folks. Nah, you have, you have to try to help these people. But, nobody's trying to give them any help. Because, for one thing, they have closed up a lot of these facilities for mental health. A lot of these mental health clinics have been shut down. And see, this is what I'm saying. These folks know what they're doing, man. They don't want these folks to get any help. But just like I said, everything is done by design, man. All this stuff was planned. All this stuff was planned to hurt people out here, man. All this stuff was planned. This stuff was planned years and years ago. They just didn't think about it yesterday and said, well, we're going to do this. Just like all the stuff that's going on right now. All this stuff is planned, man. But one thing about it, I'm not going to fear none of it. Nah, not at all. See, I know who I'm connected to, and I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. And I'm not going to walk around scared to death, scared to leave out of my house. No. And a lot of people are in this position right now. People are scared to go out their homes. People are scared to go to the stores and different things. You can't do that. You cannot let this stuff fear you. Because you'll be so scared, you won't want to even live your life, man. You can't live like that. You can't live in fear, man. No, please don't. I'm telling you, don't do it. If you hear me, please listen. Do not do it, yo. Don't let anything fear you. You know, if you feel like you're scared, get on your knees and pray. Talk to the Most High. He'll help you. Believe me when I tell you this. See, everything that I tell y'all, everything that I talk about, I have lived it. See, I don't get on here and tell a bunch of lies. Because I have no reason to get on here and lie to anybody, man. You know, all the stuff that I talk about, I have lived it. I'm 63 years old. Yes, sir, I'm 63. Not ashamed to tell nobody. You know, I already got my stamp of approval. They call me OG. So I'm stamped and certified. You know, and I accept that. You know, I already lived my life and still living. You know, this is what I want to see though. I want to see these young guys make it to my age or older. Yeah. But the lifespan of the youngsters out here now could be from 17, 18 to 20. This is where they're being cut off at. They haven't even seen life yet. 25 years old, 20 years old, you haven't seen life yet. That's just the beginning of your life. You know, and you get cut off, get murdered out here in the street. Mm-mm. This is another thing what I was saying about the other night. Riding dirty. Please, if you're out here drinking and driving, stop it right now. Because you don't want to give these folks any reason to have to stop you. Because if they stop you, they're going to try to provoke you so they can get mad and y'all can go back and forth, back and forth. And the next thing you know, you'll end up with a statistic. Somebody's going to be, you know what I mean? Yeah. Another statistic. This is what happens. See, you know, this is what they're looking for. They're riding around. And we are the prey. Yes, they're looking. And please do not be riding around 6 deep in a car, man. They're waiting to stop you. And make sure, parents, have this talk with your kids, your teenagers, before they leave the house. Let them know, if they get stopped, please comply with these folks. Because if you don't comply, this is what they want. You're playing right down their alley. So they can have a reason to either harm you, hurt you, or maybe even murder you. And we don't want this. We've seen enough of this. We've seen enough lives taken out here in the street by these folks. You know, like I said, a lot of times they'll stop you. They'll put drugs in your car. Might slide a gun in your car. Yeah, this is what they do, man. They'll find any way to get you. So make sure that your tags are right on your car, your title, your registration. Make sure everything is up to par on your car. This way, you won't have to give them no reason to stop you. And please, ride the speed limit. Don't be out there speeding. Yeah, riding around all drunk and smoked up. Then when they stop you, you know you're going to say something smart. Then you're going to be the next statistic out there. Shot dead. And they're going to lie on you. When they stop you, be still. Don't say nothing until they ask you something. Don't do no whole lot of moving around, because this is what they're going to say. Oh, he was grabbing for something under the seat. You know, he was grabbing for something. Pow! There you go. You gone, man. This is all they got to say. Oh, he was grabbing for something. I don't know what he was grabbing for under the seat. See, this is what I'm saying. Don't give them no reason to stop you, man. Because it's not going to be pretty. I mean, I've been stopped a lot of times. But, see, I have enough wisdom and enough knowledge not to be a fool out there and act crazy when they stop me. When they stop me, I'm like, yes, sir. No, sir. What do you need, sir? You know, you got to know how to talk to these folks. You know, I'm going on about my business, you know. I still live another day to talk about it. You know. Oh yeah. So you have to use your sense sometimes, common sense. Because if you out there drinking and drugging and smoking, when they stop you, you're gonna say something out of the way because you're not in the right state of mind. You're under the influence. I mean, let's just be real about it. I have did it. I did it many times. And I was younger then, though. I almost got shot one time doing that, man. I think I was around in my 30s then. Police pulled behind me. I jumped out the car. He said, man, don't you know I could have shot you for doing that? He said, don't ever jump out of the car when the police stop you. And see, I was high. This is what I'm saying. I was all hied up, smoked up. So you're not thinking straight when you're under the influence. You're not thinking straight. I'm just being real about it. Yes, that's when I was getting high. Those were years ago. I don't mess with anything now. Nah. I had my days with that. You know, I'm done. But I don't knock nobody for doing what they do. I'm just saying I don't do it. I don't need it. I feel good every day. I'm 63, but I feel like I'm 23. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you no lie. I feel great. Yes, sir. I feel great. And I'm glad to see everybody came in this evening, man, to sit here and listen to me for a few minutes just to discuss a couple of matters and situations that's going on around us. Like I said before, you know, this is the reason why I'm here, man. I'm not here to entertain nobody. I'm just here to give out some good facts and some good stuff that people may need, man, to hear. Like I said, whatever I put out, whatever you can grab out of it, take it and use it. This is why I'm here. Yeah. And I have no other reason. Really, no other reason. Like I said, this is what I'm here for. You know, this is the reason God put us on this earth. Everybody has a purpose to be here on this earth. We're not here just to be here, walking around aimlessly in this world doing nothing. We're here for a purpose. And everybody should be fulfilling their purpose before they leave this earth. And that's the truth. Each and every one of us should be fulfilling our purpose. Because that's the reason why God put us here. Let me check out the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My people are still here. Okay. I see you still here. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all, man. The people who came in, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. I'm glad to see everybody, man, who came in. Yes, I'm so glad, man. I got somebody that want to hear something, you know, positive. Murray Precious Jones, I'm glad to see you in from Huntsville. Glad to see you. You got a beautiful home, too. And you do a lot of beautiful decorating. Y'all go over there and check her out. Murray Precious Jones. Yeah, she got a good channel, y'all. Go check her out. If you don't know her, go check her out. Right down. Exactly. Like I said, please, don't fear nothing, folks. Don't let this fear get into you. You know, because a lot of people are running around scared, man. And I've seen it. I've heard people talking about it, man. Like some of my neighbors, they're old folks. Some of these people are old. They're running around saying, nah, I'm scared to go out after dark. You know, but I mean, I understand the older people. They don't like to go out after dark. But, this is another subject that I was talking about. We have to protect our elderly folks at all costs, because some of these youth are out here preying on the elderly, man. This is a true fact. I've seen a few clips where a couple of people walked up to two women. It was two guys, two women. They walked up, snatched their purses, threw them to the ground, punched them. I mean, now, why would you hit why would you even put your hands on somebody at that age, 70 or 80 years old, man? You don't have to hit these people. They're not going to fight you back. I mean, if you done robbed the person, why are you going to hurt this person? I mean, I'm not promoting no kind of violence or anything, but if you already got what you want, go about your business. You don't have to stand there and try to kill this person, punching on this person. This person is old and frail, man. You know, I mean, it's sad, man. This is what's going on. The youth are preying on these elderly out here. You see, they don't like it when the tables are turned. You know, when the karma come back to them and somebody mess around and go out there and slap their grandmother or something, then they ready to go ahead and kill somebody. See, this is how it works. You reap what you sow. If you go ahead and if you're going out here doing dirt, you're gonna get dirt thrown right back in your face. It's gonna come back around to you. Believe that. It will happen. I have seen it happen. I have lived it. It has happened to me. See, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm gonna tell you all the truth and all the facts. I'll tell you things about me. You know, I ain't got no reason to be on here lying to nobody. Yeah, it had happened to me for all the dirt that I did out there in the street when I was younger. I've seen the karma come back my way, and I didn't like the way it felt. But thank God I changed my ways and I changed my life around. So I don't no longer have to go out there and do dirt. No, I don't have to do those things. I'm an upstanding citizen now. Yes, sir. I got 5 grandkids. That's who I'm worried about right now. Them. I got 5 grandsons. That's right. Both of my daughters are grown. My daughters are 26 years old. My son is 31. And I got 5 grandsons. So I'm more worried about them than anything. You know, I just want to make sure that they grow up right. You know, if this world is still here. Because I don't know. I don't know. Right now, the way things are going, we don't know how long this world gonna last. To be honest with you, I'm just being real, man. We don't even know. Because it's just too much wickedry going on out here right now. Too much. And for the folks who, I'm saying, for the folks who are coming in late, this is the topic that I was touching on. I was talking about the how come we don't have a say-so in certain things? Like, for instance, like the new snake bite that they got out now for the kids under 5 or something like under 5. And they want to give it to toddlers, right? Like newborn babies and stuff. You know, this, for what? Man, something is going on, believe me. Why would, I don't get it. And then they're going to vote on it. Whether these people should be taking this or not. Or these kids, toddlers and all that stuff. How come the parents don't have no say-so? They didn't even ask the parents, how would y'all feel about voting on this? You know, just get everybody together. But no, we never have a say-so in anything, man. Never. Somebody else has to vote on something something that's going in your body. You know what I mean? Something that's going in your body. But somebody else is making the decision for you. Instead of you saying, well, maybe I don't think I should take this, or maybe I don't think my kids should take this. You know. But no, you don't even get a chance to say that. Because they already put the vote in, and they made the decision for you. This is how things are ran. Really. This is how things are ran. And, it kind of upset me because, man, why somebody else got to make a decision for us? Why you got to make a decision whether my kid is eligible to take this or not? Come on, man. Stuff ain't, it just ain't right. Like I said, they done took almost everything from us. Freedom of speech, everything. Yeah. Everything is going down the drain, man, because they're taking it from us, man. Not saying anything about it. We got to fight back. Great Farmer, I see you coming in. Thank you for showing up this evening. Great Farmer. Thank you for showing up, brother. Together we break chains. Thank you for coming in productions. Mm. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in this evening, man. Because a lot of these subjects that I be talking about, I mean, I really truly believe a lot of people need to hear these things, man, because especially the stuff that's going on in these schools, man. A lot of folks need to hear this because, like I always mention, a lot of people don't watch news. So if you happen to miss the news, please come to my page because you will get what you need to hear. But like the stuff that I talk on, a lot of times I have to do research on it before I speak on it. See, I don't just get on here and just be rattling off. You have to know what you're talking about. You know, this is how I operate. I'll do my research the night before. Then I'll get on and talk about it. Yeah. Because I don't like reading off of no paper or anything like that. I just like to talk from my head. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, the school system stuff is really, really messed up. They're passing kids through the school system, passing them to the next grade, changing the bad grades to good grades, failing grades to passing grades, passing them to the next grade, sending them right on through right on through the system, smooth sailing. They're turning your kids into illiterates. This is what they're doing. You'll wind up with a child who's illiterate, won't know nothing. This is a sad situation, man. Like I said, it was 12,000 kids who's been passed through the system since 2016 up until now. But like I said, it's under investigation right now. So I'll see what the outcome be, and then I'll come back and let y'all know what happened on that. And this other thing about the school system is they're showing, the stuff that they're showing these kids. Like I said, it's an agenda that they're pushing. Why would you show a kid anything about? They had flashcards showing kids different things, rainbow flags. Then they showed up a picture of a pregnant man. And then what man do you know that gets pregnant? Can somebody tell me, do you know a man that can get pregnant? I didn't think so. And I want to know, why would they be showing this to a second, third, or fourth grader? 7, 8, 9 years old. Why would you be showing this to these kids, man? Do you know how much damage this can do to these kids? Do they know? Or do they care how much damage this can really do and affect these kids in the long run, man? I mean, I don't think they really care. Like I said, these teachers, I think somebody else is behind it, pushing them to do this. Like I said, it's an agenda that they're pushing, and they're getting the teachers to sign up for it. Yeah, the powers that be. Yeah, oh yeah. I know they're listening to me now, but I don't care, man. I'm gonna speak my truth. Like I said, I'm gonna speak my truth till the wheels fall off. I'm not gonna let nobody intimidate me, man. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm putting the truth out there. Letting my people know what's going on out there, man. Everybody. I'm letting everybody know what's going on. I don't care what color you are, white, black, green, yellow. I don't care. Hey, I'm here to give you what you need. Take what you need from what I give out. Hey, get rid of the rest if you don't need it. I'm just saying, whatever you need, take it and use it. Yeah, because, hey, some wicked stuff going on, man. Very wicked. And a lot of times, it's not much that we can do, man. But I mean, we can try to do what we can do. Like I was telling the parents, pop in and out of these schools at your leisure. This way you'll see what's going on. Questions that you need to ask these folks. Yeah. You have to ask them. Because if you don't ask them, they're not going to tell you nothing. Yeah, they're not going to tell you anything. So you have to ask questions. But like I was saying, like one of my neighbors, this guy I know, he went to his daughter's school asking a whole bunch of questions, and they put him out of the school, man. See, they don't want you to come into school asking questions. They don't want this. But see, that's not right. I mean, you have a right to know what your kid is doing. You know, when you leave your kid into this school system, you have a right to know what they're doing for those 7.5 hours. You have the right to know that. But now it seems like we don't have no rights to do anything. I'm serious. It seems like we don't have no rights. Because like everything we do now, somebody got something to say about it. Oh yeah. Somebody got something bad to say. Yeah. And one subject that I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, I forgot, it was a baseball team. I think it was Tampa Bay. Yeah. Yeah, it was Tampa Bay. So, the team was giving out new hats with it had some type of logo on it, some type of rainbow logo or something. So it was three of the guys. They were saying they could not put those hats on. They could not wear those hats because of their religion. And I mean, I can understand that. If you got a certain religion, they should respect your religion, man. They should not try to force you to wear anything that's going against what you believe in. But they made a big stink out of it, man. This is what they do. They made a big fuss out of it. Yeah. You know, you can't even have your own religion these days. People are going to force you to do something. This is what they're doing now. They're trying to force things down your throat. Yeah. They're trying to force it down your throat. You don't have nothing to say. All you're supposed to do is go along with what they say. Nah, man. It don't work that way, though. It don't work that way. We have to stand up and let your voice be heard, man. Yes, you got to stand up and let your voice be heard. Yeah. So, yeah, when I said, wow, they don't even respect these folks' religion. The people told you they can't wear the hats because of their religion. And they made a big fuss out of it. Yeah, out of that. I mean, what can we do in this world now? Do anybody know? Yeah, what can we do without being chastised? What can we do without being chastised? By Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky, huh? What can we do? This is bad, man. It's a sad situation. Seriously. Yeah. But I just keep harping on the school thing, man, because these are babies, man. These are babies. We have to keep our eyes on these kids in these public schools, man. We have to keep an eye on these kids. Passing kids through the system. Showing them all types of pictures that they need not to be seeing, man. At this age, no, that's totally wrong. Yes, it's totally wrong. But this is what's going on in our world, y'all. I see you, Miss Keys. Miss Key Kitchen. Yeah, y'all go check out Miss Key. She got a pretty good channel too, y'all. Go over there and check her out. And she can cook too. That's one thing for sure. She can cook. So if y'all haven't connected with her, please go over there and check out her channel. Matter of fact, this is what y'all do. If you want to connect with somebody in this chat, everybody can drop their link and connect with each other if you want to. If somebody in here you don't know and you want to connect with them, you're very welcome to do it. Yep. This is how we do. We have to work together and we have to grow together. This is one thing I learned. Don't never worry about what the next man is doing. Just worry about what you're doing. And I hear a lot of people on here talking and stuff, man, about other people doing this. I don't care, man, what nobody do. This is not none of my business. It's not my affair. I'm going to do what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I'm doing. I'm going to keep spreading the good news, man, and the bad news. I'm here to talk to people, man, and give people help and give people things that they need, man. This is what I'm here for. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out here worrying about somebody else. Why am I worrying about the next man? No, no, no. That's none of my business, man. I'm not worrying about nobody, man. I mean, I love the people, but my business is right here. This is my business, right here. Yep, and I do not promote any violence on my channel or any drama. No, I don't do that on my channel. No drama. If you come with the drama, you got to go. Plain and simple. If you come with that drama, I'm blocking you right off the bat because it doesn't make sense, man. But this is what makes the world go round. Different people. You know what I mean? Different types of people. And we're going to run into these problems in life. So this is what's going to happen, man. Everybody's not going to be sweet. Everybody's not going to love you. Yeah, but hey, this is part of life, man. This is part of the things you have to deal with in life. You know? Yeah, part of life. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad everybody came through this evening and stopped to check in on me, see what I was. Dee, good to see you, Dee, striving to survive. I checked out all 3 of your videos today. Yeah, this lady, she got some pretty good content too. Miss Dee striving to survive. Y'all go over there and check her out. I think she's a pretty much, but still, she's doing pretty good right now. I've been watching her. Yeah, oh yeah. I've been checking her out. She's very humble. She has a beautiful heart, beautiful spirit. Y'all go check her out if you get a chance. Yeah, man. Little Measy, yeah. You're a wise brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I mean, the wisdom comes with the age, brother. You know, that's where the wisdom comes from, with the age. As you grow older, you will get wiser. I mean, with some people. Because we got some old dummies out here, too. I mean, I don't mean to say it that way. But you're supposed to get wiser as you get older. Because a lot of stuff, I have lived a lot of things. See, some of the stuff I have lived and seen, some of these young people out here will never get to see. Because they may not even make it, man. This is what I'm saying. They may not even make it. And I'm tired of seeing this, man. I'm tired of seeing the young guys getting cut down at young ages out here, man. 20, 18, 17. No, man, they haven't even approached life yet, man. I'm sick of seeing this. Yes, I'm sick of seeing it. I want to see these guys get to my age, man. Or older, if they can. Yeah. I mean, God, I'm still around. I mean, I'm 63, but I still feel, like I said, I'm 63, but I feel like I'm 23. I'm just being real with you. I'm not one of them old men who walk around on no cane and nothing. Nah, man, I'm good, man. I went in the store a couple times in the market. Guy told me, he said, man, if I didn't know any better, when I seen you from the back, I thought you was around 20-something years old, right? He said, the way you walking around here, I'm like, okay, thank you, bro. Yeah, see, I mean, people be telling you things, man. But like I said, man, that's God, man. God has kept me. He preserved me, man. Yeah, I give all thanks to the Most High, man. It ain't nothing that I done so well. I mean, I try to take care of myself. I try to eat right. I do exercise and stuff like that, yeah. But I mean, I thank God, man, for keeping me, man. Yeah, I thank God for that. But yeah, little Measy. This is what I'm saying, bro. It comes with, wisdom. It comes with age, man. Yeah, it comes with age. It's saying trying to take LU. Yeah, man. I'm tired of seeing these young guys dying out here, man. I'm tired of seeing it, man. These guys not even making it. Some of them not even making it to 20. That's not good, man. It's not a good look. These people are just dying too young, man. They haven't even seen their life yet. For the people who are coming in late, I'm gonna do a recap real quick about what I was talking about earlier. And what I was talking about earlier, as far as the snake bite that they're trying to roll out right now for the kids under 5 years old. You know, the snake bite that they're trying to roll out. So like I said, we don't have no say so in nothing. They didn't ask us anything. Like I was saying to myself, I think the mothers of these kids should have a right to say something, man. Whether I think the mothers should be able to vote and say, because some mothers may not want this for their kids, man. But they're gonna make you do what they want you to do, and that's not right. That's not right at all, man. Not at all. And this is what I was saying. We have no say so in anything, and it's not right. Why should somebody else have the right to vote on something that has to go into my body instead of letting me vote on it? This is what I was talking about. They're voting on something that has to go into somebody else's kid's body. And I'm talking about the snake bite. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to use those words because they'll try to they'll try to be, you know how it is. But this what's going on though, man. We have no type of rights out here no more, man. You can't even say what you want to say. I mean, I can say it if I want to, but sometimes I just be quiet, man. Cause I'm not scared to say what I gotta say on here. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, but sometimes I just try to be a little discreet, right? Yeah. Not that I'm scared or anything, but I just try to be discreet sometimes, from time to time. Because it's getting rough out here, man, and a lot of things are getting ready to happen. This is what I'm telling folks. Like I said about the grid, when the grid go down and all the power go out, and I'm not talking about power in your house going up for half an hour. No, I'm talking about all the lights, all the power go down in the whole country. Can you imagine that? All the lights out in the whole country. All the power's out in the whole country. Everything is pitch black, dark. Your cell phones will be no good to you. Your computers will be no good to you. You will not be able to communicate with anyone. Can y'all imagine that? Don't let it scare you, though. This is what I'm saying. Please, do not let any fear get into your heart. I'm just saying, can you imagine that? The whole world, pitch black. Something to think about. And I had made a video about that. When the grid go down, do you have your generators? Do you have your batteries? Do you have your candles? Do you have your flashlights? Do you have your first aid kits? You may have to cook outside, so make sure you get some charcoal for your grills, because that might be the only way you can cook something to eat. Make sure you got, things to work with. Can openers, the old time can openers, you got to use them because you're not going to be able to use no electric can opener. See, this is talking about survival skills, man. If you don't know how to survive, you better start learning real quick. Real quick. Because when this thing comes, a lot of people are going to be devastated, I know. But like I said, please don't fear this stuff, y'all. Just try to make out the best way you can. Make sure you got a prayer life with the Most High. Stay connected with Him, because He'll walk you through this. If you stay connected with Him, He'll walk you through this. Believe me, He'll walk you through. Because you're gonna need some survival skills to make it through this, man. Yes, you're gonna need it. And if you don't know what to do, you're just gonna be lost, man, out there. You're going to be lost out in the dark. Boy, I mean, really, that's something to think about, man. The whole country, pitch black, dark. Can you imagine? And I've seen something similar to that. But like in my neighborhood one time, we had a blackout. All the lights went out. And the strangest thing, it just sounds so quiet. You don't hear nothing, man. It be so quiet, all lights out, and it's pitch dark. And that was, and to me, I said, oh wow. But to me, that was nothing, nothing, man. But this is the stuff we have to prepare for. Just get your stuff prepared and keep living your life, man. Don't let the stuff fear you. Like I said, keep living your life. Live your best life. Go out there and do the things that you want to do. Don't let nobody fear. Look, don't let this fear get in your heart, man. Don't let nobody keep you pinned up in your house. No. Go out and do what you need to do. Just keep your eyes open. Please, people, be safe out there. Keep your head swerving, man. Swivel. Keep looking around, see what's going on around you. Always look and check your surroundings. And this is one thing I want everybody to do. If you got older people in your family, like your grandmother or elderly people, if they need to go somewhere, why don't you take them? Because they don't need to be traveling around by themselves. Because like I said, some of the youth are preying on these people out here, man. If you got a grandmother or something, she want to run some errands, take her there. You go with her. Because if she's by herself, somebody's bound to try something, man. And you don't want, you don't want your loved ones getting all hurt up out here, man. Because from that clip that I saw, it was really heartbreaking, man, because they snatched the lady's the purses, then slammed them to the ground and started punching them. Then why would you hit somebody at that age, man? I know these women was at least late 60s, 70s, or something like that. Maybe 80. Why would you put your hands on a person that old? You don't even have to beat these people up. If you've already robbed this person, why would you beat this person up? You got what you want. That's just being pure wicked, man. You're going to put your hands on an elderly person of that age? It don't make no sense. It doesn't make sense. That's what you call being a bully, man. You want to be out here fighting on an old person. Somebody 80, 90, 70, 80 years old. What can they do? They can't defend themselves. They can't defend themselves. So why would you put your hands on them? If you already robbed this person, I'm not promoting no violence or anything. I'm just saying, if you have already robbed this person, go about your business. Why are you going to sit there and punch on this person, knowing that you could really severely hurt this person? I don't understand, man. Sometimes I don't understand what be going through people's minds, man. Like I said, there's a lot of people out here suffering from mental illness. And they're doing things that they have no business doing. But like I said, the people that are suffering from mental illnesses, they need professional. And I always say, jail is not the answer for them. But this is what happens when they do something. The first thing, the cops want to do is lock them up. Instead of taking these people to be evaluated or something and get them into a facility where they can get some professional help and get the type of medicine that they may need or something. But, this is what they want to do. They want to lock you up, throw away the key, and be done with it. No, that's not the answer, though. These people need professional help. They may need a psychiatrist and the whole 9 yards. So, I just hope and pray that they try to put a stop to some of this stuff because, like I said, they have shut down a lot of these mental health clinics. They have shut them down, man. Like I said, they're doing it, they're doing things like this because they do not want us to get any type of help out here. This is what's going on, man. This world is getting wickeder and wickeder. But the thing about it, I know what's going on out here, and I know why it's going on. You know, like the Bible is really being fulfilled right now. We're living right in that Bible right now. All this stuff was said, it's going to happen right now, and it's happening. Some of it is happening right in front of us. It's happening right in front of our faces, man. Every day, the pages in the Bible are being turned, and a lot of us are not even seeing it. We just think. See, a lot of people think it's just a little chaos going on out there. When will it stop? It's not going to never stop. It's not going to stop. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not going to stop. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. But one thing I always say, do not fear anything. Keep the fear out of your heart. This is why I tell you, get a prayer life. Please, get a prayer life. Get you a personal relationship with whoever you pray to. I'm not telling you who to pray to or none of that. I'm just saying, whoever you pray to, make sure you have a prayer life and a personal relationship. Because this is what we need in this day and this time, man. Because we're going to need some help and some protection. And nobody's going to protect us. And nobody's going to help us. Nobody. But him. See, I trust in the Lord, man. You know, I've seen things they've done for me in my life. I've seen it for myself. This is where my trust comes from and my faith. You know, see, I don't know about nobody else. I can speak for me. I can speak for what the Lord has done for me in my life. You know, like I said before, I've been on this earth for 6 decades, man. And I ain't been on this earth for 6 decades not to know nothing. No. I would be a fool to be on this earth for 6 decades and don't know. Like I was telling the other guy on here. You know, he said, you got wisdom. But I told him, I said, like I said, the wisdom comes with the age and time, you know. As you get older, you get wiser. Yeah. But like I say, some people don't get wiser. Some people get crazier and crazier. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously. I've seen some old people who are not wise. You know. For whatever reason. They're just as nutty as a fruitcake. You know, I just try to spread my wisdom around to other people, man. You know, and try to help whoever I can help out there, you know. This is what I'm here for. Like I said, I'm here to talk to my people and help my people, man. You know. But, yeah. I'm glad everybody came in to hear me this evening. You know, you took out your time to stop by to see me, man. See little old me. I ain't nobody. I ain't no movie star. I ain't nothing. I ain't no celebrity. I ain't trying to be none of that, man. All I want to do is help my people out here, man. That's all I want to do, man. You know, that make me feel good. When I know somebody took in the word, man, and used it, you know, that make me feel good. Yeah. Yes, sir. You better not fear anything. Oh, no, I ain't gonna fear nothing. Cause I know God got me. I ain't even worried about it. And I got a relationship with him, for one thing. So I talk to him every day. Sometimes 3 or 4 times a day, you know. See, that's the thing. We need more prayer, man. People out here, we need prayer. Right now is the time we need to be praying, man. We need to be praying for this country, this nation, all of that, man. This is what we need to be doing. We need to be praying for this economy and everything, man. You know, we need to be asking the Most High, you know, to keep this stuff stable for us, you know, to help us. Sammy Thomas, welcome in, bro. I see you. That's what I'm saying, Tommy. We are in the biblical times. But see, a lot of people don't believe that. That's what I just spoke of. I was telling them the Bible is being fulfilled right now. And the pages of the Bible is being turned right in front of our eyes. You know. So, you know, that's why I try to just tell people, man, please get you a relationship with the Most High. Please get a relationship, a personal relationship. And get you a prayer life, man. You know, even if you don't like to read the Bible, at least try to read a couple of scriptures, man, to help you through the day. That'll help you. Read 1 or 2 scriptures a day. It'll help you out. Oh yeah. He said, little Measy. He said, there is one coming whose feet is like brass, hair like wool. Hey, you said it right. You know something, don't you? I know. I'm glad you know, brother. I'm glad you know. Because a lot of people don't know. Yes, sir. You already stole. Yes, sir. You say no is beyond mental. It's all spiritual. Yeah. But you're right, man. See, right now we're in a spiritual warfare. That's what we're in right now. A spiritual warfare. See, this is not a mental warfare. This is a spiritual warfare that we're in. And see, when you're in a spiritual warfare, you can't fight a spiritual warfare with guns and knives. When you're in a spiritual warfare, you gotta fight that with the word of God, man. This is what you gotta fight a spiritual warfare with. Yes, spiritual warfare. Can't fight it with a gun. You gotta fight the spiritual warfare with the word of God. What do you think Jesus did? He fought back when the devil took him up on that mountain. What did he tell him? Jesus fought him back with the word of God. That's what he did. He fought him back. Stay prayed up. Red lipstick, I hear you. Lipstick red. You say stay prayed up. That's right. You got to stay prayed up, man. You just can't be walking around, you know, with no type of, godly help in your life, man. You need this in your life. This is what we all need, man. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm just giving up some advice and some pointers. You can take it or you can leave it. That's your choice. Which makes the body follow. Oh yeah. See, you must have faith. It's like the Bible said, if you got the faith of the size of a mustard seed, it's good enough. Sometimes you just have to believe you have to believe what you don't see. Right? You pray and ask the Lord for something. You got to pray as if you already got it. Like you already believe it's there. Yeah. This is how you have to do it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see some of my people in here from the Philippines. I'm shouting you out. The Philippines in the house, y'all. Yeah. Got a couple of them. They my friends, though. Yes, sir. The people from the Philippines in here. Welcome in, everybody. I don't discriminate on nobody. No, sir. I'm not prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against nobody. This is how I live. You respect me, I'll respect you. I don't care what color you are. Nope. I don't play that prejudice stuff. You give me respect, I'll give you respect. But when you start disrespecting me, hey, you already know what's gonna happen, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. It's a little measy. Hey, little measy. You see, I'm praying with you now. Thank you, brother. That's what we all need, man. We all need prayer, man. We need a prayer life. Cause like I said, man, the times that we're living in right now, man, it's no time to be playing around, man. You know, it's time to get your ducks in a row. Seriously. Time to get yourself together, get your life together. Because time is short, man. Time is winding up. See, I don't want y'all to think I'm sounding like some kind of preacher, but no, I'm just giving up facts, man. Nah, no, I ain't no religious nut. I'm help somebody. If I just help one person, that'll make me feel good. Yes, sir. One person. If one person hear me, that's good enough for me. And I'm asking everybody, please. Big Sons, I see you. I see you, Big Sons. You slid on through. I see you. Faith. Hey, you right. That's the key right there, faith. You got to have faith, man. Like the Bible say, faith without works is dead, man. And you know what I mean by that? Faith without works is dead. See, if you pray for something and you say, I got faith. See, I hear people sitting around saying this, oh, I'm waiting on the Lord. But while you're waiting on the Lord, you got to praise the Lord too. You got to believe that you already got it, man. And you got to do your part in this. You can't just sit there and wait on the Lord. You got to do your part. See, yeah, everybody got to play a part in this, man. When you praying for something, you just can't sit there and wait around like, oh, I'm just sitting back, I'm waiting on the Lord. No, you got to do your part. You got to do your part. It's the part that we all have to play in this. When you praying for something with faith, you got to play your part. Yes. Yes. Little me say you have the power to manifest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Big Sons. You say time is real short. Hey, I know it. I hope everybody else out there know it. It's real short. Shorter than we think. What I was talking about when the grid go down, all the power will go out. Can y'all imagine that? Like I said, all the power will go out in the whole world. Can you imagine that? Huh? Talk back to me, y'all. What's up? Can you imagine that when the whole grid go down and all the lights in the world go out? Can you imagine that? But you can't let it fear you. This is why I'm telling people to prepare, man. Get your life in order. This is the time. See, the Most High, He's giving us time now to get our lives in order. He's giving us time. So you better take advantage of that time. Get into your word, man. Start praying, start reading. Yeah, oh yeah. So that didn't really mean to go in this direction, but hey, I got to do what thus says the Lord, man. So, yeah. See, I really got on here to talk about something else, but hey, I got to go the way God carried me. That's all. I got to go the way He carried me. That's right. He's true and life. Yes, sir. God is good, man. All the time. Not sometime, all the time. See, I know what, see, this is the thing. I know where God has brought me from in my life. I shouldn't even be on here right now talking to y'all, man. Because I have done some very bad things in my life. I shouldn't even be here. I should be in the ground right now, pushing up daisies. But the Lord had a different plan for me. That's why I'm still here today to talk to y'all. That's why I'm still around. And I thank Him for it, right? I praise God for that. Yes, I do. Hey, Big Sons, I'm telling you, man, when I thought about it, I said, wow, all All the power's out. It's out everywhere, man. All the power's down in all the city, all the country, man. No lights. Cell phones will be no good to you. Internet will be no good to you. You can't communicate with nobody. That's why I'm telling you, get to know the Most High now, not tomorrow, now. That's what I'm talking about, now. Yeah, that's true, everlasting. Because see, when you die, if you die in Christ, you're not really dead, you're asleep. Right, it's everlasting, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, when you die in Christ, you're not dead, you're asleep. Till the trumpet blow again. You're sleeping. That's all. Yeah, like I said, I didn't mean to go this way. I was, but this is the way that God led me, man. So I have to be obedient, you know. I don't want nobody to think that I'm getting on here trying to preach and all that type of stuff. No, but I'm just doing what God tell me to do. To be honest with you, it's not even me talking, man. To be honest, this is God talking right now. Cause I was trying to hold another conversation, but these are the words that's coming out, man. Hey, this is how he operates. He will speak through you. Like I said, I didn't mean to go this way. Lil Meezy, yeah, I agree with what you said about time. Yeah, he's right, though. He's right, Dr. Destiny. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. I agree with a lot of things he said on here. Yeah. He knows something. And I'm glad he knows something. Everybody need to know. Yep. Everybody need to know, man. I don't want nobody to be in the dark. Because everybody need help, man, right now, man. See, people are out here playing around. Man, this is no time to play, man. Just like I was saying about, that's like the video I made today, man. I say this is no time to be squandering your money around. This is the time to think very hard before you be going out here spending money. Just throwing money away, man. Everything is tight right now. So you better hold on to what you got, man. If you know like I know, you better hold on. Welcome in, Justina Walker. I see you coming in, Justina Walker. Appreciate you. Glad to have you this evening. Yeah, man, you gotta hold on to what you got right now, man. Get all of the necessities that you need right now, man, for what's to come. This is what I'm telling people, man. When the grid go down, make sure you got your batteries and flashlights and all this type of stuff, man. Your generators, man. You're gonna need this stuff. See, if you got everything that you need, the Most High, he's gonna take care of the rest. He's gonna see you through this. He's gonna walk you through this. He's gonna walk with you. He's gonna walk behind you. He's gonna walk beside you. He's gonna be with you, man. I'm telling you, he's going to be with you straight up and down, man. He'll say, look, he already said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. All right? That's enough said right there. If you believe that, that's what he said. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. Man, we just got to trust. We got to trust in the Most High. Nad's Life, welcome in, baby girl. I see you, baby sis. Come on in the house. The doors are open. Yes, sir. And what I was speaking on earlier, for the people who are coming in late, I was talking about this new snake bite they got out. They want to give to the kids under, you know what I mean, the snake bite. They want to give to the kids under 5 years old. But what I was saying is, how come we don't have any say-so in that? They talking about they got to vote on this and vote on that to see whether it's okay for them to take. Why would they leave it up to somebody? Why do they have to leave it up to somebody else to vote on something that has to go in my kid's body, huh? Why can't I vote on it? Or why can't my wife vote on it? If that's her child, right? This is what I'm saying. You know, this is what I'm talking about. We have no say so. They got to vote on something that's pertaining to going into my body, and I have no say so about it whatsoever. None. But this is the world that we're living in right now. We have no type of say so whatsoever. See, so when you speak is already in. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I didn't mean to go this way tonight, but this is what happens when God speaks through you. You gotta say what He tell you to say. You know, He'll speak for you. It's not me. I'm letting you know, it's not me. He's putting the words in my mouth. You say, oh no, I don't like that. Justine Walker, you say, oh no, I don't like that at all. What's that? No, but that's, I mean, that's the truth about what I was talking about the grid. When I say when the grid go down and all the lights go out in the whole world. Oh, the snake bite for the babies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man. And see, that's what I'm saying. What really upset me, we don't have no say-so in that. And you know, they're going to leave it up to them to vote on something that got to go in my child's body. But I ain't got nothing to say about it, right? And I know there's a lot of parents that don't want their kids to have this. But they don't have no say-so. Because they already voting on this stuff now, you know. So, hey, you know, that really upset me. Because I said, man, we should be able to, you know, we should have some say-so in certain things. Oh, yeah. You're right, little Measy. You're right. That's the key. Obedience. If you obey God, He will definitely take care of you. And that's what I try to do each and every day of my life, man. I try to be obedient, man. I mean, but I'm not perfect. Sometimes I stumble and fall, but I know how to get back up and repent, man. Yes, I do it. Sometimes I might have to repent 15, 20 times a day. I don't care, man. You know. Justina Walker, you say that's horrible. Yeah, it is horrible. These are the things to come, honey. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm just, you know, this is what's going to happen, man. That's why I ask you, you know, everybody, please, you know, get a relationship. Get a relationship with the Most High, or whoever you serve, whoever you pray to. Get a relationship. This is the time to do it. There's no time to be waiting around, playing around. Nah. I gave my life to God, man, and that's where it's going to stay, with Him. You know, like I say, there's nothing out there in the world that I want. I've been in the world all of my life. I'm done with it. I'm done with all the evil and wicked things that I was doing in the world before. I'm done. I had to turn the other way and go and walk with Him. And I ain't ashamed to say it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, my father was a minister. Yes. My father was a minister. And my grandmother and all of them, they used to pray all the time when we was kids coming up. Yeah, oh yeah. He said, God is all over my body. Oh yeah, I mean, yes He is, man. I believe you, brother. I hear you. I hear you. For the folks that came in late, I'm going to give y'all a recap on what I was talking about earlier. And this is what I was talking about. All this stuff that's going on in the school system. You know, like they're passing these kids through the school system who have bad grades. They're changing the bad grades to good grades. See, now, this is how the world is ran now. What's wrong is right, and what's right is wrong. This is how the world is operated now. You know? So now they're passing these kids through the system illegally. They're changing their bad grades to good grades. The kids are failing, but they're passing them to the next, you know, to the next grade, passing them right on through. But like I said before, this stuff is doing more harm to these kids than good. Because you're going to end up, these kids are going to be illiterate. They're not going to know anything by the time they graduate. You know, this is doing a lot of harm. Do they know how much damage this can do to these kids? This is, you know, this is ludicrous, man. This is doing so much harm to these kids. You know, and then the teachers, they don't care, man. It's like they don't even care. They don't care at all. But like I said, I believe somebody else is behind this, who's giving them orders to do this. Because I don't just believe a teacher would just jump up and do this out of their own, you know, self. And this is what's going on. They say 12,000 kids have been passed through the system from 2016 up until now. But like I said, this is under investigation right now. This happened in my city. Yes, it's under investigation. And this is, and you know, and another thing, they needed to do something about this heating system and air conditioning in these schools, man. They keep sending these kids home every day when they get hot. What are these kids going to learn, man? If y'all keep sending, I'm saying they're home more than they're in school, man. This stuff been going on for about 4 or 5 years now. And they keep saying, every year they keep saying they're going to get it fixed. They're going to get it fixed. You know, same thing in the wintertime. When it gets too cold, they have to send the kids home because they don't have no heat in the schools. But they got money to send to Ukraine. We got billions of dollars sent over there. But they can't take care of these little situations here in your own hometown. You know, I don't get it, man. But I guess this is the way it was all planned. You know, it was all planned this way. So this is what it is. Yeah. Kids, they're out of school more than they're in school. And this virtual learning stuff, that's no good. Because I don't think the kids can learn anything on a computer, man. Being at home. It's too much freedom. It's too much freedom for a kid to be home. Because if nobody's there supervising that kid is not going to sit in front of that computer. And you know it. And we know this, see. The average kid is not going to sit in front of that computer if he's not being supervised by a parent or somebody. So this virtual learning, they can throw that stuff out of the window. Yeah. That's not going to work. Really. It's not going to work at all. Yeah. See, phone check, still in the house. I see you. Justine Walker, she's in the house. Who else? Lil Meezy. I gotta check your page out, Lil Meezy. You sound like a very knowledgeable guy, right? From your comments. I'm gonna check you out, though. Yes, sir. I'm gonna check you out. Justine Walker said, truth. You're absolutely right. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to speak the truth about things because I'm not going to hide nothing. I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to tell the truth just like it is, man. Yeah, like I say, I know a lot of things I don't like. A lot of things I say on here, YouTube may not like it. But tough love, that's just tough. They ain't got to like it. Give me a strike. I'll take it. I'm going to say what I got to say, man. Because I know who's in charge of my life. I know who's in charge of my life. So YouTube don't mean that much to me. You know, they can do whatever they want to do. I'm gonna put the word out there. Yeah, I'm gonna get it out there. So, but I'm glad everybody came in this evening, man. You know, we had a pretty good time, man. I mean, but like I said, I didn't really mean to go that way, but this is the way that God led me. So I did what thus said the Lord. That's all. You gotta be obedient, man. Yeah. See, God, He'll change your whole He'll change your whole situation around. You might be talking about one thing, and He'll lead you in another direction, because He might want this word to get out at a certain specific time. Yeah, this is how He operates. Right? Exactly how He operates. And this is what happened to me tonight. I was on another subject, and I don't know how I got there on this subject. But this is what happened. So, like I said, I was obedient. Said what he asked me to say. So I don't feel no guilt about it, because hey, obedience is better than sacrifice. Yeah, much love. Keep doing the work the Most High called you to do. I will watch. Okay. Okay, Dr. Destiny, I appreciate you coming in, honey. And I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Dr. Destiny, I'm shouting her out, y'all. Go check her page out, too. She's a very knowledgeable lady. She has a PhD. She has a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And, she'll give you a lot of good stuff. Go over and check her out, y'all. All right, I'll talk to you later, Doctor. Dr. Destiny. Yeah, y'all, I think I'm getting ready to end this. I've been on here for maybe an hour and a half, but I'll probably come back on tomorrow and talk about some more stuff. But I had a real good time tonight, though. This was a pretty good live, man, because like I said, I didn't mean to go that way, but this is the way that he led me to go. So I did what he said. So I feel good about that. At least I did what I was supposed to do and got the word out to whoever it was supposed to get to. So hope everybody have a great night tonight, because I'm getting ready to get up off of here, y'all. And yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I will be talking with y'all. I'll see y'all around. All of y'all. So I'm glad everybody came in. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and showing me love and support. I really appreciate y'all. But remember what I said, y'all. Do not let no fear get into your heart. Please. Whatever you do, whatever you see, do not let anything fear you. Do not let that fear get into your heart. And be safe out there. When you're out there in the streets, just check things out around you. Look around. Because like I said, I see some people walking around with a cell phone in their hand, head down. That's a good way to die. Especially in this day and time. You walking around with your head down on the phone. I said, oh wow. Yep. It's a good way to die, man. Walking around worrying about a cell phone, you got your head down on the phone. Somebody run up on you, man. It's just sad. But like I say, folks, whatever y'all do not fear anything that's coming. Because you always can go to the Most High, man. This is what I'm saying. He will protect you. He's not going to let nothing happen to you, because he's going to destroy this earth. But none of his people will be touched. If you're connected with the Most High, when he destroys this earth, you will not have a bruise or a scar on you. Yep. You will not have a scar on you. Jordan, I see you. Man, hey Jordan, I'm tired, man. From working out with you today, I'm stiff. I try to keep up with you during the daytime, man, when you be working out. I'm getting stiff now. I'll be all right, though. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll take a hot shower. Yes. Yeah, I try to keep up with you, bro. But you're a lot younger than me. But that's all right. I'm gonna keep up with you. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here, and I appreciate everybody for showing up tonight. And I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. So y'all, I hope y'all had enjoy the rest of y'all night. Make sure you, like I said, don't fear nothing, y'all. Please, you know, if you feel like you're in fear, go pray. Talk to the Most High. He will lead you. He will see you through. He will walk you through this. He gonna walk you through this. Just stick with him, please. So with that being said, I'm gonna say good night, y'all, and I'll talk with y'all later. All right? Good night.